Oh, pick off by Crookshank, but then he hits the deck on the collision with Gaudette. Here's Olivier, and then dances his way in. Maintains possession in behind. Pass right in front. A chance. Score! Dmitry Voronkov! Great setup from Matthew Olivier. 7 minutes in. 1-0 Jackets.
A little confusion here as Gaudette runs into Crookshank, and now keep it on Olivier. Nice job by him to steal this puck. Doesn't like his angle there, and then he gets out around here. He just throws it. He knows he's got bodies in the middle of the net, but right here, he gets it to his forehand, and Voronkov just puts it in on Anton Forsberg.
They stuck with it, and they've done a great job. 90 points, you said?
Got it. A couple points behind Florida as it's thrown in front off of Merzlikins. Just missed in front by Gaudette. Batherson has been good. Pretty remarkable story, this Ottawa team. Zetterlund, trade deadline acquisition, fires Merzlikins with the glove save and a beauty.
Yeah, nice job by Merzlikins. That's, as you mentioned, Zetterlund's got a really good shot. Says the Senators, he checks out the tape job, but here, times it and gets that off. Elvis Merzlikins out, and that shot right above the pad.
Off the boards in front of Merzlikins, cleaned up by Corrali. And then knuckled out of there by Matejchuk, and flying after this, Justin Danforth. Closing in, nice move, he fires, he scores! Justin Danforth, what a goal! Jackets are up 2-0.
On his backhand right here, just to get it out. That's the effort here tonight, just get it out. And here comes Danforth, and that is a goal scorer's goal. Matejchuk, he understands, just get this puck out of the D zone. That's what Ottawa did last game, hem them in, but how about this play? Good job by Aston Reese. He takes the defenseman back down to the net.
Now darting to center is Fantilli. Fantilli gets through the defense, he's in, and he's stopped by Forsberg. He's got it, steps the shot, misses up high. Werenski toward Olivier. Talked about Werenski shooting everything lately. 42 shots the last 8 games for Zach. Pass to Sillinger, and that just crept wide. Penalty upcoming against the Senators.
It's hard for the defenseman to pick up that puck. And there's the slash by Matt.
That continues from Columbus. Fantilli looking for a play. Saucer to Fabro. He's going to step and pass to Werenski. A chance. Shot stop made by Forsberg. Rebound. Werenski trying to finish. It's gloved down by Forsberg.
The big man just said no. He reacted immediately. Here's where Zach has scored most of his 20 goals, right in that area. And so he gets another chance right there.
Oh. Drake Batherson comes up with a puck. Closing on in. Curl and drag. And Merzlikins robs him. His best stop of the night on Drake Batherson. Rolbrock trying to clear. Second try. He will pass out the center for Zach Aston Reese. 2-on-2 with Danforth who goes to the front of the net. Aston Reese fires. That stop is made. And it's recovered by Greg.
That crowd wanted a call on Giroux there as he took down Sillinger.
Lead pass onside. Pinto breakaway dances in. Denied by Merzlikins with the pad.
Elvis Merzlikins here. Perfect pass. And Elvis is ready for this. Little stop move. But Elvis stays right with him. Pinto stops there and tries to get that daylight around the pad. And as he's tangled up with Elvis, this play got extended.
Cuts back toward the middle. His pass gets disrupted by Danforth. Bounced on by Cousins. 34 to go in the Ottawa power play chance. Cousins to Sanders in a drive, and it's gloved down by Merzlikins.
Very good job by the Blue Jackets here. And he puts it high. But look, Blue Jackets have done a really good job of not allowing Ottawa to stand in front of their goaltender.
Fabian Zetterlund, Claude Giroux loads up, he shoots, and that goes out the far side. Going cross ice is Thomas Chabot, juggled by Giroux, but he keeps it in the offensive zone. Tail end of the power play chance. Shot by Giroux, stop, rebound, score! And it is Fabian Zetterlund, his first goal as an Ottawa Senator.
Well, yeah, you could tell by his celebration that was his first one. And it's a simple play. You can see net front presence there.
And as Zetterlund comes down to the right side of your screen, Giroux's going to keep that puck in, and he gets to the middle. Pretty crafty play there by Giroux. He's got his own player, Perron. He's got Sillinger there. Sillinger was waiting for that cross. And Giroux shoots it around his own player.
Finding it around with Chabot for Jensen. Skip to the net, kicked away by Merzlikins. Look at Branson, up ice. James Van Riemsdyk. Room to skate. Closing the gap is Jensen. Van Riemsdyk chipped it on goal. It was stopped. Scramble. Thrown back in front. 3 Senators are there. Intentionally well wide. Nobody there for Ottawa. Kolarov off his stick to Cousins. He steps and he shoots it. It's fall off by Merzlikins. They get on Matt and Paolo by Cole Sillinger. Good work again on the shift. Sillinger to get Branson. Drifting back. Snaps a shot in front. Redirect score. Matthew Olivier. Right place, right time. Huge goal for the Jackets to make it 3-1.
Well, the Blue Jackets get on the forecheck. Keep an eye on good Branson here on the left side of your screen. Great job by him as he just keeps that puck, makes a move on Ridley Gregg. He understands he's got bodies in front and pucks to the net, and there's Olivier. Great bounce right to him. The good news for Olivier, he didn't know where that puck was, so that's not a kicking motion. It's allowed to go off your foot's allowed to move a little bit. As you mentioned, trying to get Stützle going.
Sanderson lets it fly. The save is made by Merzlikins. Then another one off the pad. Then another one on Perron. And Elvis covers up. Jackets having a hard time getting the clean entry. See what Kent Johnson could do here. Pass over to Monahan. 2 Jackets going to the front. Sent back to Kent Johnson. Over to Monahan. Where the look? Here he is. He scores! Sean Monahan! Rips it past Forsberg. It's 4-1 Columbus.
Forsberg tried to stretch the play out, but the Blue Jackets turn it around. Here they come. Great entry to kick it wide, relief pressure high. Now that's Monahan. He's going to go to the left side of the screen as he gets his puck. Look at all the time and space he's got. Keep an eye on Forsberg here. He tries to get set. He's not quite. He staggers a little bit. Monahan recognizes that and puts it right over his shoulder. It almost looked like Forsberg thought that puck was going back right away.
Aston Reese gets there, but he can't get it out. The hold by Thomas Chabot. Chabot tees it up. He shoots. Stop made. Rebound. Again, another scramble, and it will find its way out of the zone. Backhanded by Fantilli. Up to the line. The hold by Amadio. Then further by Cousins. Good taken care of by Van Riemsdyk.
He's livid at him.
They are really going at it in front of the bench. Meanwhile, here comes Fantilli, and on goal, he scores! Adam Fantilli! He buries it, and it's 5 tonight.
Zook's been a handful all night, but how about that pass by Kent Johnson? I mean, that's a dream way to pick up a puck. Johnson there, a shoulder check, lays it out to Fantilli, who's coming with speed, creates the separation, and goes backhand, forehand. And that's 5 for the Blue Jackets. Great job there by this line.
Started by Jensen, finished off, bounces off the hit, twisting and turning. Finally lost control. Tim Stützle has it for Ottawa. Battle going on behind the play yet again. Now flying in is Batherson in on goal. Denied rebound. Chabot, he scores. So with 4:50 to go in the third period, Ottawa makes it 5-2.
Well, it's been end-to-end action here. And as Ottawa gets out of their zone, they have numbers here. And it's the speed of Batherson. And then the follow-up by Chabot. Good pass by David Perron there. But you can see Batherson, he's a long guy. He can protect that puck from good Branson. And there Chabot gets inside on Christensen and cleans it up. But the Jackets with a 5 spot here. And very similar to their first goal for Ottawa.
Well, the Jackets in the net. Helped out of there. That is Provorov. Chabot, a reverse pass. Zetterlund fired. Stop made. Merzlikins. Again, loose puck, and Elvis has it. Cannon fired 5 times. 5-2 victory for Columbus and Nationwide.
Yeah, great job right from the net out for the Blue Jackets tonight.